What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Mix with Overtime Sports Picks. It's Tuesday, June 27th, and we're here to recap that action on what we made happen last night. We put 5 plays down and we picked 3 plays up. The night prior, we put 6 plays down and we picked 4 plays up. We're getting closer to those sweep sessions. We're going to keep it in control. Overtime Sports Picks. If you're new to this channel, go ahead, subscribe. We put this information out each day before these games start. Help us do our due diligence to our pockets and to our people. We know some people are here for the hidden dip, and some people are here for the long haul. Whatever your scheme, we're not here to sell a dream. We do our homework, we bet on sports, and we make our money. So go ahead, stick with us. We're really looking forward to the NFL season, but we're going to ride the MLB out real strong. We got 15 games on the board today, and we're going to dive in and put some plays on the board for you guys to pick up. So let's talk about it, and let's get it. First and foremost, about that action yesterday, we got the Brewers money line that cashes out. We take the Braves minus 1.5 as our major smash of the day. That cashes out. We took the Angels money line, that cashes out. The Reds lose to the Orioles, so we lose that bet. And we also had the Rangers who lost. We took the Rangers money line, and they didn't cash out as well. So 3 out of the 5, 4 out of 6 the night before. We're going to stay in control, and let's talk about what we make happen today. Let's go. All right, fellas, let's play ball. First game of the night we're going to talk about is the Arizona Diamondbacks versus the Tampa Bay Rays. We'll run through some of these stats real quick, man. In the last 6 games, this is what the Diamondbacks have scored in runs: 5.65. 5.59. That's a total of 35 runs in the last 6 games. They're first in the NL West ahead of the Giants. However, they lost 2 out of the 3 with the Giants. The Diamondbacks record is 47-32. The game is away today. Their away record is 24-14. Out of the last 10, they're 6-4. Some of the Rays stats, man, let's run down what they've scored in the last 6 games. They had 3 runs, 4, 11, 5, 7, and 6. A total of 36 runs in the last 6 games. However, the Rays lost to Kansas City Royals recently 9-4, and they only won 1 out of the 3 with the Padres. The Rays are first in the AL East. Their home record is 34-10. So I'm not going to make a money line pick here. I'm not going to make a spread pick here. But what I am going to do, I'm going to say my prediction is going to be over 8 total runs. Game on the board we're going to talk about is the San Francisco Giants versus the Toronto Blue Jays. The Giants are second in the NL West. Their home record is 23-19. Their away record is 21-15. Toronto is 4th in the AL East. However, the AL East is a pretty tight division. The Red Sox are in 5th in that division, and they have 40 wins. The Giants are getting warm, man. They beat the Diamondbacks 2 out of the last 3 games. They lost their last game, so I think they're looking for some revenge. They beat the Padres 3 out of the 4. Then they swept the Dodgers and swept the Cardinals. The Blue Jays, man, they're 21-14 at home. Away, they're 22-22. The game is in Toronto. However, with the 21-14 home record, I'm still going to take the San Francisco Giants money line. And that's because they've been real hot lately. I think they're warming up, and I think they're going to take it tonight. Giants money line. Next game on the board we're going to talk about is the Miami Marlins versus the Boston Red Sox. The Miami Marlins are second in the NL East behind the Braves. Their record's 45-34. They're 7-3 out of their last 10. The Red Sox, like I stated, they're in the AL East. That is a tight division. They're 5th in that Eastern division. They're 40-39 with their record, and out of their last 10, they're 6-4. The Marlins away record is 20-18, and the Red Sox home record is 21-18. So we're pretty evenly matched there. I'm just going to state my prediction. I think the Marlins are the better team. I know this is the major leagues. People can show up with offense and defense on any given day, like the A's do sometimes, like 19 times this year. However, my prediction for this game is going to be the Marlins money line. Next game on the board, we hit this one last night, and we're going right back to it. The Brewers versus the Mets. Man, the Mets have lost over 10 games with 5 runs or more. You got to give them some credit. However, 12.5 games behind the Braves in the NL East. The Cardinals beat them 2 out of 3 times at Citi Field. That's just terrible in New York. Their starting pitching has been bad. Carrasco hasn't pitched well. Scherzer hasn't been good at all. I'm just going to take it short, simple, and sweet and say we're going to take the Brewers plus 122 with the odds, money line. Another play we went with last night that we're going to take today is the Braves versus the Twins. The Braves away record is 26-12. The Braves are traveling to Minnesota. The Braves are so deep, man. If you want to beat them, you got to really beat them. And I know the Twins got it in them, but I don't think it's going to be tonight. So we're going to make the same play that we made last night. And it's not going to be our major smash of the day, but we are going to take the Atlanta Braves minus 1.5. Final game on the board, man. We got the Colorado Rockies versus the LA Dodgers. The Rockies are 13-29 at home. Out of their last 10 games, they've only won 2. The Dodgers are 19-19 on the road, a perfect 500. Both teams are coming off a little bit of rest. The Rockies, however, did beat the Angels recently, and the Dodgers lost to Houston. Houston's a really good team, but I think the Dodgers are coming back for revenge. The Dodgers know they're the better team, and they can't mess around tonight. So I'm going to take LA -1.5 over the Rockies. All right, fellas, that's going to conclude our session here at Overtime Sports Picks for today. We got 6 total plays on the board. It's 15 games going down. We'll be back to recap that action on what we made happen tomorrow. So let's dive in. Let's have fun. Let's cash out. Like I always tell you guys, man, bet fun, bet smart, and let's get it. Let's go.